Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore. Round number 1, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. Teddy, what do you think we're going to see out of Jones?
I think you're going to see what you always see. You know, you're going to see a guy that breaks the rule book as far as the way you're supposed to go about technically approaching pugilism. But I think you're going to see speed, you're going to see power, great reflexes, great sense of anticipation.
And now you see him scoring well with the right. To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo. Right to the head with that right. Not much action as he just ties up. Unable to be put down, Roy Jones Jr. looks stronger than he was just moments ago. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Teddy, Manny Pacquiao has many highlights in his career, but one of the things that I think when all is said and done on Manny Pacquiao that will be remembered for is his ability to take out the Mexican legends. Barrera, Morales, he's done it well.
Yeah, he has done it well. And where he's done it...
Manny Pacquiao's big shot. Manny Pacquiao is bored from that power shot. You know, sometimes a Pacquiao opponent can just time things. That's what happened there.
Get up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
That's a huge uppercut from Roy Jones Jr. Solid. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So used to seeing Manny Pacquiao in complete control, now the tables have turned as he rises up and beats the count.
You're okay, stay with me here.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Solid. How is he gonna survive this? Once again he hits the deck.
He's gonna have to find a way.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Pacquiao's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Nowhere close, that punch by Roy Jones. Last 10 seconds. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. That was a great round we just saw, Teddy. And this is why I'm glad I do my job, not yours. You have to try to score that round.
Yeah, I have to score it, but they have to figure out why they both got shaken up and make sure it doesn't happen again. Close round, but the good news, more to come for audience.
Jones is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Nice work.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Pacquiao's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone. you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit.
Jones's legs look shaky. He was hurt. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. We better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Solid left hand to the head. 90 seconds to go here in this round. There he goes with the right hand again. Teddy, you can try to put a label on Roy Jones Jr., but I don't know that you can necessarily classify him as any one style of boxing.
No, he's a guy that breaks the rule book. He would drive traditional trainers batsy. I mean, they would get nuts because he does everything you're not supposed to do. He pulls back from punches instead of slipping them. He drops his hands instead of keeping his hands up. He dares you to make a mistake, and he dares you to catch him while he's making mistakes. If there's ever a guy that you could compare him to, I would say a little bit to Muhammad Ali. And Muhammad Ali was the engineer. He was the pioneer of making wrong right.
Nice block by Manny Pacquiao. Able to land the hook to the head. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Roy Jones. And the round comes to an end. His opponent has to love what he's seeing opposite him right now. Jones's eye is virtually shut, Teddy.
And what he has to do now is take advantage of that. He has to understand that he cannot see punches coming from that side. So you know what? Start throwing more of them from that side.
Roy Jones Jr. with a royal right. Manny Pacquiao with a big left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. Good 1-2 by Manny Pacquiao. Jones is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Keep working the body.
Roy Jones Jr. is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
You got 9.
Good 1-2 by Manny Pacquiao.
Pace yourself. Head movement. Head movement.
Nice block. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Pacquiao's doing a beautiful job here early on of counter punching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off for you down the road, like investing, put money in the bank. Well, counter punching pays off too because your opponent becomes a little tentative, and then down the stretch, he's not busy enough.
Not able to land the headshot. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. That is just supreme skill by Manny Pacquiao there. He had the block on one end, counters back and scores on his own. There's the old 1-2. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Sets up that right hand with the jab. And banging away he goes. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Jones is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down.
Got to land a big.
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out as we start round number 4. Manny Pacquiao's up 2 rounds to 1. But keep in mind, they've already traded knockdowns.
Yeah, and his opponent knows that. He knows he can hurt him, and there's always hope, there's always incentive to get after him.
Excellent. Jones is crushed by a big right hand. There it is! I don't know that Roy Jones Jr. is going to get up here. Jones is now getting back up off the canvas. And yet another right hand lands. Jones is quickly approaching the point of no return right now, Teddy. You know, it wouldn't be far-fetched to see his corner step up on the apron and stop this fight.
Not only far-fetched, I mean, I think it's starting to get to that point where it's their responsibility to be thinking about that.
Manny Pacquiao's speed, to me, Teddy, is clearly the biggest difference we've seen. You know from watching his career. Big shot comes crashing home. Perfectly executed combination. Roy Jones Jr.'s down. He's going to have to beat the count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. Look at this. Manny Pacquiao's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Manny Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.